Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my video. Today I'm just sitting out here hanging out in the catio, and I was going to show you a few couple of things that we have done in front of the catio to spruce it up. It is spring, so that means it's time to plant some plants and watch them bloom. I think spring is the best time of the year because things start to bloom, it looks beautiful, and it isn't too hot. You can go outside and hang out and not feel like, oh my god, I'm dying. At least where I live. Over the week, we did have a tornado come through, yes, in my little small town. And it didn't hit near me, but we got the effects of it. So we got the bad weather, we got the hail, we got all of it that went into it. So everything was a mess outside. We have branches all in our yard. We still have some branches to pick up out of the yard, but it was all a mess. So this catio, this cat house, it needs to be clean. I mean, it's not too bad. Like, I usually think about the carpet aspect. Like, the carpet, it's a little dirty. I'm going to take everything out, and this carpet is actually washable. So I've actually washed this rug before in my wash machine. We have a big wash machine, and it's perfectly fine. You can wash it and dry it. So I'm going to take all this stuff off this carpet, even all this food and water, and I am going to wash it. So I could probably try to do it today, but like, I'm just nervous of how to put it back down again because there's a lot of shit on it. I mean, even this fan is on there, and yeah, I probably have to have someone with me to help me move all this stuff because it's not an easy job. But this carpet does need to be clean. Like, you can see it's got some stainage on it. I try not to wear my shoes on the carpet like I'm wearing socks right now because I don't want to put any dirt. So when someone comes in here, I'm always like, take your shoes off, you know, like, I'm trying to keep it as clean as I can because the other carpet, I wore my shoes in here and it was just a mess. So it's definitely doing better than the other carpet we had. And can you check it out? Can you see how comfortable these cats love their cat house and their catio? Mama Kitty is sleeping in her tunnel. Yes, Mama Kitty's sleeping. And we got Mr. Batman. He's a little precious boy. Aren't you so cute? Yeah. They love their cat house and their catio. Don't you, Elroy? Yes, that's Elroy. He was the one that was on the thumbnail of the cat house and catio tour. He is a little lap cat. He likes you to hold him. If you sit down, he's the first one to come in your lap. He is such a sweetheart. And as you can tell, Batman has a stripe on his neck and Elroy does not. So a lot of people get them confused, but that's the easiest way. Batman has a white stripe and Elroy has his colorations stay continuously down his back. But as far as the catio goes, ever since we put it up, our cats have loved the catio. It's the best thing that we ever put up. They love to come outside and get some sunshine and all that goodness. They always put their tube in front of the door. I don't know why. I think they're trying to block me from going out. I believe that's what it is. So I don't know if I should take this out and deal with it today or leave it for another day. Maybe not disturb their relaxing Sunday. And also, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope everybody has a wonderful Mother's Day and celebrates it with your family and has a good time. But yep, I am going to show you guys what I have planted outside. So when you walk out of the catio, you will then see some tulips. I got these at Dollar General. They were pretty cheap, like $6. And these are actually the bulb ones, so I think they come back every single year. So that's really exciting because my favorite flower is actually a tulip. So when I seen these, I had to get them. And pink, yes, of course, I had to get it. But there is one of the plants, and I empty out the cat waters on like a daily basis. So I'm gonna start emptying my cat water into this flower so that way it gets some, you know, water. And then over here we put our Jack Daniels barrel over here in front of the cat house, and it has some bulbs in it that make flowers on a bicycle, and when the wind picks up it starts to swirl. So that's what we added. And then the tulips over there, the cats are playing. Alright, so I'm cleaning their carpet in the wash machine right now. Here it is, all swept with the carpet out. This is why I keep a carpet down, because these floors, they're treated, but they still have, like, you know, they just won't be comfortable for them to sleep on. That's why I have a carpet down. But I'm going to scoop their litter boxes, give them fresh water, fill up their food bowls, and yep, that's what we got going on. Can't wait for the carpet to be back down again. I told you in the video of me camping that I got new litter for the cats to try. Well, I love this litter. It's the Arm & Hammer Ocean Breeze. It scoops really good. As you can see, I'm scooping the litter boxes right now. Before I was using the bucket of Tidy Cat, and it just didn't clump good. There's 7 cats in here. They need a litter that's going to do its duty and do it well. So this is definitely really, really good. Plus you get 40 pounds of it for like $19. It's awesome. So it's actually lasted me a good bit. I just had to buy a new one yesterday because the older one was filled up with the old litter, the Tractor Supply brand. So I emptied that one completely out and put new litter in there and then topped off all the other ones. And $19 every 2 weeks compared to the Tidy Cat one not lasting you just a week is way better. And plus it smells better in here. It doesn't have like that urine smell, which is something I love because it was bad. But as you can see, I'm scooping the litter boxes. The cats are like, where did the carpet go? They missed the carpet, but it's okay. I moved this couch this way for now. I might move it back once I put the carpet in here. I just set it down. I had to sweep her all around it. Mama Kitty's still sleeping. She got out of there while I was sweeping though, because she was like, girl, what are you doing? You're destroying our house. Some cats are in here, and then some cats are outside playing. Miss Nyla is outside playing. But yeah, I'm gonna get this all cleaned up. Get them some fresh water, put some fresh food, clean their food things. I cleaned them yesterday, but they make a mess of them in one freaking day. This is the vacuum cleaner that I use in here. It's just a Bissell 3-in-1 Turbo. I need to invest in another one. That one was just a cheap one from Walmart. It doesn't work that great in here, but it gets the job done. It gets cat hair up, that's for sure. So that's a plus. But I'm going to clean this up, get all this organized, have that rug a washing in the washing machine. So get it dried and put it back down for them so they're not wondering where. So I'm going to get that carpet washed, get it dried, get it put down in here so that way they're not wondering, where did our carpet go to? Did she get rid of our carpet? No, I didn't. I'm putting it back. Don't you worry, kitty cats. So this is our little sink that we have in the dog lot for us to use for the dog stuff to wash it and the chicken stuff. So this little sink, of course, is dirty because it's outside and leaves fall in it all the time, but we try our best to keep it clean. You actually can hook up the water faucet to this and use it as a water spigot if you need to, like this, but we just use the water hose and we keep it laid in here. So I'll show you exactly what I use. I use Palmolive soap, sometimes Dawn, just really depends. We try to get like the cheapest soap because it's just outside stuff. We do have like a little chicken planter here. We got this from Tractor Supply a couple of years ago, and it's doing really good. I think those are called Leaping Jenny or something that's planted in it. So they last a long time, and while we're watering, doing this stuff, we just water it daily. So it has a little tube that runs underneath it, a PVC pipe, and it drains the water out from the sink so it's not making a water mess right here. So it works really, really good, and it helps us to keep our animals' water bowls cleaned and have an area to sit stuff. So now I'm going to clean these chicken waters. I have the rooster's chicken water, the hens, and the outside hens water, and then Odie's water still look good. So I'm just going to wash this up and I'll show you what I do. So my camera is actually waterproof, so I can do whatever I please with it and not worry about it getting wet. That's the joy of it. So as you can see, this is how a chicken waterish thing gets within a couple of days. It starts to get like algae on it and it just gets dirty. So you just put yourself a little bit of this soap, and it's already kind of wet, but I just spray a little bit of water on there. Just like that. And then this is my cleaning brush that I use all the time for it. And this is very time consuming, but it keeps your chicken waters clean and keeps your chickens healthy because they have fresh, clean water, and you don't have to worry about them drinking from something disgusting. You have to kind of do like a turning motion and get it nice and clean, just like this. It's a lot of work, but worth it, especially if you love chickens and that's something that you're passionate about. I don't have to worry about getting it wet. That's the joys of filming on a GoPro. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this up and see you in a little bit. All right, I gave them their fresh water and their fresh food. Everybody's got fresh water, fresh food. I got an egg today. That's good. I mowed the whole entire front yard all the way down to that tree line down there. If you didn't know, here is our front yard look. We have the apple tree, which is doing really good. He looks a lot different than what he used to look. He's gotten a lot bigger. I can't wait until it actually starts producing apples. And then come up this section. I really like the way that the push mower mows the grass because it gets a nicer cut and the grass is a lot shorter. But this is our blueberry bush. Our blueberry bush is actually producing blueberries this year. There's little blueberries. It did one other year, but last year it didn't. So this is the second year that it produces blueberries. So we're just gonna have to wait until they get done enough to actually pick off and eat. And then we do have some bushes and plants up at the front of our house. There's our windmill. We've had that for probably 2 years now. Exactly what the name of these bushes are, so don't ask because I don't know. But here is our little spinny thing we got for the front yard. Whenever it spins, both of these sections spin, so it looks like this, and it's really cute. Another bush. We got some lights in the front. And then here are the other front porch plants. And this is our other little spinny thing that we got. Its wheels spin around just like this. And it's a little bumblebee. It's so cute. And then, of course, we got our little water hoses and our mini tree. And y'all know we have a camper. And here's where our camper sits and lies. Ever since our last trip. I actually mowed all this area here too. Like I said, we got patchiness. So if anybody has any recommendations about grass seed, what's the best kind that actually stays and sticks and does a good job, let us know because we're in the search. But like I said, the carpet for the cats is still drying. Here's their laundry. I'm gonna take this inside and clean this. Yeah? Are y'all so sweet? Uh-huh. You're like, what has happened to our little cat house in there? It's a mess. Sorry my hair looks a complete wreck. It's from push mowing and being busy all freaking day. So I apologize. I hope you guys enjoyed this busy Sunday vlog where I got stuff done. Quite like I said, I push mowed the whole entire front yard and side yard. It took me forever, like an hour or more. I love to push mow, but it's very, very time consuming. Usually my dad mows the lawn, but he's been busy, so I picked up the push mower and mowed the lawn. And like I said in the video, I like the way the push mower cuts. It does a nice, more shorter cut than what a regular lawnmower does, so I really do enjoy that. But I one day would like to invest in a lawnmower that is battery operated that I can just get out and use. I feel like that would just be so much easier and awesome, because then you just plug them batteries up and they last a good bit. And I've seen some, they have like freaking cup holders and all this nice stuff on it, and Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. You can get all kinds of things on your lawnmowers these days. You'd be surprised. I went to Lowe's and seen some one time. My goodness, we're living in 2024, that's for sure. But now I'm just gonna wait for that carpet for the cats to get done. If it's too dark, I will wait till tomorrow to put it in the cat. They can go a night without having the carpet in their cat house, God bless them. But I'm gonna work on getting their laundry cleaned, which is their blankets, put that in the wash machine and get that cleaned. So tomorrow they'll have a clean rug, they'll have clean blankets, a clean pillow, and a clean cat house especially. So I got stuff done I needed to today, so check, check, check. A busy Sunday is always a good day, is the way I say it. They say don't work on Sundays, but I get my productive work done on my Sundays. So I hope you guys enjoyed this busy Sunday vlog, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.